So I'm not an expert on education. I only have one child. I'm homeschooling him slash unschooling him. We're working as we go. But this was one thing that really hit me hard was, a lot of times as a mom who's newly alternatively schooling my child, I question what I'm doing, and I question the ways that we've been told we have to teach our children. It's all about phonics. It's all about this. It's all about that. And I was literally driving and it just hit me that nobody taught me how to read. I just was read to a lot as a child. I read with my parents. I read with my siblings. And when I was 3 years old, my dad was like, this kid knows how to read. And my mom was like, no, she doesn't. Like, we haven't done anything. Like, how would she? And sure enough, I could read. I read the book that my dad brought out to show my mom that I could read. And here's the thing. That's how reading was typically taught. It was just like, we're going to read together. You start to memorize the shapes of words, and then as you unlock more words, and it just goes from there. It's not sitting down in a classroom and like being like, buh, buh, bah, bah, at. I've never done phonics, so I don't know how it goes. I don't know, bat, whatever. So I'm not saying that every single approach is going to work for every single child. I have not taught my child how to read yet. I read with him a lot. I do point to the words sometimes, but not all the time. I just know that a lot of times there are more natural approaches to learning than what we've been told. So I wanted to just talk about that a little bit more and remind all of you mamas or people who are homeschooling that if something's not working or it doesn't make sense or you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on a program or your kid just flat out hates it, there's always other options. And a lot of times the best option is just what people did a long time ago when there wasn't all this stuff and all of these programs available.